Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Lynn is going to start this hour off in Philadelphia. Hi, Lynn. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hey, guys. It's such an honor to speak to you. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
I actually have a two-part question. Not sure if I can get to both of them, but my first question is really something's really starting to get to me. It's affecting my family and my marriage. My husband is taking responsibility for his parents, my in-laws' finances. He has created them a budget. He's paying their bills for them. He's going as far as controlling their expenses. I'm not sure this is healthy, and it's causing friction.
Is he using their money or your money?
He's using their money.
Okay, so it's not costing you anything. How old are they? How old are they?
They are in their late 70s.
Okay. And why is this not healthy? Do they need help?
Let's just say that them doing it on their own, they haven't been doing very well themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my husband is just afraid of, them overspending and.
Yeah, but you said this is not healthy and it's driving you crazy. So why is it not healthy? It's driving me crazy. Why is it not healthy and why is it driving you crazy?
I don't think it's healthy because he's taking over and doing it himself. We don't agree with it, so he's causing friction with us. And it's not that they're not able to do it. It's kind of like he wants to do it for them because he thinks he'll do it better.
Could it be that he knows for 79 years I've watched my parents fail at this and they're getting really close to falling off a financial cliff that as their son, I'm going to feel some sort of obligation to help out with, and I can stop them from driving off the edge? Is it that?
It is 100% that, which I'm okay with, but he's kind of gone a little too far. Not just giving them advice, but just basically...
There's something else deeper. Do you not like them?
I love them. They are my second parents. I lost my parents at a young age when we've been married for 25 years, so they've become my second parents.
So what's the thorn in your side on this?
I think it's that, I think, partly it's that they can't do it themselves.
Okay. So are you mad at them or him for that?
I think I'm mad at them.
Okay. So let's make sure the anger's in the right direction. All right. And
probably part of me is just kind of bummed that the time that we should be spending together on our own finances is kind of going toward them.
All right. That's a totally different conversation. One of those conversations gets wrapped up and you are pressing your husband up against a wall saying, it's me or them. And he's looking and saying, I love you both. I dedicated my life to you. I said I do to you. You're my wife. And I'm watching my parents sliding off the edge. The real question you're asking is, I'm really frustrated that two grown people who I love haven't and won't and can't seem to figure out how to take care of their money. And my husband is the kind of man who steps in that gap. But I don't want that to come at the expense of our marriage and our relationship and our time together planning for our future. And so, husband, can we spend time together focusing on our finances? That's separate than you shouldn't be doing that with them. You see what I'm saying?
I do.
One of those makes him have to wall up and pick, and the other says is a challenge. Are you going to be my partner in this deal? And are you going to continue to dream with me on what our house looks like?
So you voiced to him that you're frustrated.
I have. He
Okay.
knows.
Okay.
He knows I'm not a fan of the whole situation.
Okay. So let me tell you what I think I heard you say, and if I was wrong, tell me, okay?
Okay.
I think I heard you say, I'm frustrated because these two grown-ups won't be grown-ups. I love them, but I hate irresponsibility, and I hate the way that they are just so lame when they don't have to be, and that aggravates me. And I'm also aggravated because you're taking time away from us, that I really need to have some things done over here on our finances before you go over there?
You pretty much nailed it.
Okay. Why don't you say that back to him that way?
I think that's a really good idea.
And can I throw one twist in there that's going to be hard for you to say?
Sure.
Can you say, I am proud that you're the kind of man that sees his mom and dad in need, and however frustrating it is, you're willing to step in that gap?
Yes, that's super important.
Yeah,
I do agree.
You are proud of his character. You just hate it that they're being so lame-o. And I got to tell you, I kind of agree with you.
Well, yeah, it's super frustrating.
I'm aggravated at both of them. They're perfectly able-bodied and able-minded to do this, and they're just too trifling to do it, right?
Yeah,
and that
you're
aggravates
pretty much
that aggravates people that are responsible.
right.
And that's I agree with your aggravation. I just don't think that your aggravation is going to fix it.
Yeah,
Because you're being aggravated is not going to make them suddenly responsible.
correct.
And so they're either going to run in the ditch, as John said, or over the edge, as John said, or your husband's probably going to do what he's doing.
Yep.
Because, they may have 7 years, they might have 10, and, and they're either going to be a burden to you all financially because they completely wreck the rest of their lives here, or your husband's going to do this. Because the chances of these people changing their habits, the old dog, new tricks at this stage, probably pretty low. Is that fair?
Yes.
And can he go too far? Can he say, hey, I'm going to help y'all not fall off the edge and suddenly become their mommy and daddy all in one? Yes.
Yeah, and it's okay to call that out.
Call him out on that. Yeah.
But, yeah.
Sounds like you got a good man stuck in a weird situation, and it's frustrating. Let's work towards the solution.
You have a valid frustration with their irresponsibility, but not a good solution. He's got a better solution. This is The Ramsey Show.